Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand spanking new Let's Play. I'm the Shadow Gamer. Today, like I promised, we're starting off Far Cry 2. Let's get into it. Gotta do new story. Easy. Now, there is so many characters to choose from. Let's actually count. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 characters to choose from. Does not matter who you choose. Not at all. The only difference is what color skin your hand will be. That's literally it. There's no difference at all. I have done most of these characters actually. I haven't done you, I've done you, haven't done Frank before. Yeah, just like me, he is Irish. Let's go, my brother. Like I said, not that it matters, but might be a little biased there. So we're mercenary, and we are going after one guy called the Jackal. The Jackal is an arms dealer. Don't know his name, don't know his origin, don't know nothing about him. All we know is that he's an arms dealer who is funding both sides of this war with weapons. Nice weapons. Well, cheap when we use them, but I'm pretty sure they're nice when the soldiers get them. And his only stick is to, you would think, make money, but he actually tells us that his deal is to get them to kill each other, so the violence never stops. That's all. That's his whole thing. Our job is to kill him and to stop all this crazy nonsense. So there's that. I actually think this game looks really good for early 360 game. Although we are playing this on the Xbox One, so I might have been upscaled a little bit. This was actually the first game I played when I got my Xbox One. This game is what I consider old school difficulty, meaning if you don't save, if you don't um, if you don't save constantly, there's no checkpoints. There is no quick saves. There is no reload feature. No, you die at all. You reload your last physical save. So sad. Too bad. You didn't save. Too bad for you. So yeah, there's that. But in a sense, it kind of gives this game a sense of respect for me, nostalgic meaning even. As you can see, this game isn't perfect graphics. Look at the fire flickering there. That's not very good. He'll be back. So yeah, there is actually a bit to do in this game that we're not going to be doing. There is a lot of outposts to liberate. We don't care about those. Well, not outposts, guard posts. If you liberate a guard post, guards won't be there, and you don't have to worry about um, them attacking you. It'd be nice if we weren't attacked every 30 seconds, but that's your only. You can just drive past them. And there's also the safe houses, which we're going to do a bit. If we see a safe house along the way, we might go after it. Basically, that is if you want to stash weapons to pick up, you can do that. If you want to save your game, um, also when we get buddies, if you use up a buddy, basically if you die, your buddy can save you. You don't got to reload. It's a one time save. If you use that up, and you want to use a buddy again, you have to go to a safe house and rest. Your buddy will then be available to save you again. But yeah, this game is one of those go anywhere you want. You have a set mission, so you have to do it eventually to continue. But if you want to go across the map and do this, go ahead. That's on you. Which I kind of like. And we'll get into it in a minute here, but this game's map is amazing. I love it. Yeah, our main goal is to kill one guy. So let's get in on that. As our guide here said, we're going to a hotel. So we're going into town. Maybe we'll find some information. I remember how it is. I mean, I don't remember setting things on fire, but we punched, punched dirt. Well, my childhood, we punched dice because, bags of dirt were expensive. Dice wasn't. Oh, gosh dang it, I get bit by a mosquito. Yeah, we got malaria, which is a big component in this game, getting malaria pills. If you know what you're doing and you're fast at the game, you only need about 2 to complete the game. If you suck at the game, you're going to need to constantly do those malaria missions, which just breaks the pace of the game. So yeah, we're going to not do that much because I know what I'm doing. So there's that. Well, we're screwed. That's the jackal. That's the guy we were sent to kill. We're too sick to do anything about it. Let's let him explain the things for a second. Yep. Mm-hmm. At least he missed them. What your old clients don't seem to understand is that they can't kill me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody kills me. Nobody. Nobody decides who lives and who dies. Me. Oh, you're one of those egotistical jackasses. A living being seeks above all else to discharge his strength. Life itself is willed to power. Nothing else matters. Great song. Love that one. Yeah. I guess he might be right a little bit, but nope. All right, I guess we're good for malaria for now. You'll know if malaria is striking you because you get this yellow border around you. Good thing you left these for us. All right, finally back in the action, and only 9 minutes in. Took us 9 minutes to get into the action. I'm stupid. I forgot to grab the other gun. Give me the. Okay, so we'll talk about it in a little bit, but the guns have a stupid system in this game of where they disintegrate and break. Our goal is to get out of town. It honestly doesn't matter if we live or die. Here, our only goal is to just go and get out. If you die, he continues on and says, "You were gonna die anyways." If we get out of town, we get a little cutscene that shows the malaria took us out instead, and somebody will be by to rescue us. All right, we actually got it. By the way, this is my fourth attempt at this. Yeah, one attempt we got out of town, one attempt we didn't. So glad to see this one. We're actually getting out of town. Got a good feeling about this. We're gonna make it. And we're out of pills. Uh, didn't know that they were shooting at me. Somebody picked us up, so I guess somebody still wants us alive. Ugh. Yep. We now have a new thing. We have to stabilize our health. If you are critically wounded, you can stabilize your health. It does take some time. All right. Saving your game. I do recommend that you do save constantly. All right. Let's get some medicine. Oh, much better. Let's get some weapons. I guess not. Oh, here we go. So we have three other weapons besides machete. Machete is always with us. We have the primary weapons: sniper rifles, assault rifles, shotguns. You know, the usual heavy hitters. Then we got our secondary weapons: pistols, machine pistols, other one-handed weapons. These are basically your offhand stuff that you use if you either just want a close encounter, if you're out of ammo for your other stuff, or if you want to be stealthy. We'll get to that later. Special weapons, rocket launchers, machine guns, flamethrowers, other unique stuff. These stuff are actually going to be very helpful later on. Not really helpful now, but later on. We'll get special weapons. Errand boy. Thanks. Yeah, he ain't kidding. You ain't got no pills. You got to reload. All right. Current objective will always be under mission details. Here's your map. Press select to open the map. And my goodness, this thing is amazing. It is so detailed. It is real time. Jeez. When the phone rings, answer it. You know, if you press the button again, you can ignore it. All right. Basically saying, hey, go out and kill this guy. You're a mercenary, right? You know how to do it. Again, even while you're in the vehicle, you can use your just okay. Red is mission. This will always automatically update to what your current mission is. The map is going to be your best friend. It's very detailed and it shows you where your next objective is very clearly. I love the map. I cannot say it enough. Alrighty. Let's get out now. Our first weapon is the flamethrower for special weapons. Why would you use this on a dry continent like Africa is beyond me. But we can always make haste with something else. Try and get a headshot. They seem to survive body shots pretty good. Alrighty, where'd you go? Bada boom. What I tell you, they can survive. All right, safe house. I don't remember him being Russian, and I just played the game, earlier. So, all right, from here we can upgrade. Not upgrade, but we can restock on some stuff. All right. Save our game. Saving your game always has the time move forward a little bit, even by a little. I think I put a whole 20. I put 12 hours, didn't I? Whatever. We get to show off nighttime early. All right, let's continue on. Where the fuck you been for 12 hours? We were out for 12 hours. Yeah, you automatically collect ammo for weapons. I mean, for a game in what is this? 2003 or something like that? 2005? No, because the Xbox 360 didn't come out until 06. Sorry, 05. So this would have to be at least 05, 06, somewhere around there. So it's actually uh, pretty good detailed game. Like keeping your thing automatically opening when you exit the safe house. If you had it open beforehand, uh, I don't want to say day and night cycles, but there's always that. The map is great. What was the thing that was on the tip of my tongue? I forget. Okay, so we can scout. Scout is bringing up your map and pressing the left trigger. To be honest, I don't use it at all. It's useless to me, but Oh, that's what I was going to bring up. And automatically collecting ammo that you are near. Yeah. I mean, that's actually a pretty neat detail for, what was it, 2005, 2006, something like that? I thought that was a guy. Saw a movement. Huh. Oh, geez. Shotgun. Shotgun. Get out of there. And bada boom. We're here for what we're here for is we're here to rescue somebody. To be honest, unless it's a certain one, I wouldn't really actually recommend shotguns in this game. One, they disintegrate really fast, and two, the range isn't that good. So let's go. What was it? Whoops. I kind of messed that up, but whatever. This was supposed to be just a scouting mission. Oh, well. Hey, Dick Weasel, you fucked that up. Okay, what we were supposed to do, we're supposed to scout this place out and take pictures. But I guess if you just go ahead and kill everybody, he just says, yeah, good job, whatever. Asshole. Don't do it again, but yeah, good job. All right, now we can actually go ahead and rescue the guy. And I love this map system. So accurate. Just open up. Don't even knock. Yeah, so you'll get the malaria a couple times. Hey, it's Marty. This changes if you're playing as Marty. So there's that. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. The character thing changes if you're already playing as them. What? Oh, shut up. I'm a paid mercenary. Is that people over there? I don't like people. People gotta go. Yeah, you'll get tired if you run for too long, and your vision will go blurry. Let's see if we can get a car. But nope, I don't think we can. That's actually not too far. It looks worse than it is. Yeah, this map isn't too big. That's one thing about the game I love is that if I wanted to run from one end to the other, it honestly would probably take like at most 10 minutes, which is not a long time when running across the map for some games. Well, you'll get constantly tired and, it'll be a little bit slower. That's why it's 10 minutes. But yeah, you can actually go pretty far in this one. Yeah. Oh, I'm tired already. I was going to say, man, we must have malaria or something because we get tired too fast. Burn, baby, burn! I mean, we can kind of see our fuel gauge. It's an actual fuel gauge. Whoops. That's not good. Alrighty. Yep, now it's back up. I kind of like to use my main weapons. Speaking of main weapons, the main ones we're going to be using are silent stuff. My specialized is dart rifle. My main is the silent MP5, and then the silenced Makarov. That's what we're mostly going to be using. I like a silence build, and even in other Far Cry games that we'll be doing, I love silencers. So I mean, I know some people that I can get some people, but it's like, dude, I'd like to at least try and get some bonuses, whether it's extra money or just extra not achievements, but like unlock stuff. Like hey, you actually did this from doing it stealthily. So I always try be a little extra quiet. Plus, it helps when it doesn't alert them and they don't hit the alarm. We'll see plenty of that in Far Cry 3. Ugh. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, this is actually a pretty quick tutorial ish. Let's let's use that new move we got. I guess not. I guess it doesn't count. So just reload and continue on. Very quiet because I don't remember who's here. You'll have something. Okay. Okay. Oh. Actually, no. No. We're back. We're back at our own base. Okay. All right. Let me in. So the three little pigs. Okay. We're gonna learn now about payment. Yep. Blood diamonds. That's our payment. That makes no sense, but okay. Alrighty. So we got a few things to do. First off, Mike's bar. Well, actually, no. First off is GPS tracker. So you'll notice this little green button, this little green beep. This bleep is faster and faster the more closer you get to a diamond stash. If you are right at a diamond, it it stops dead in its tracks and stays on. So let's see if we can this direction. Other building, but yeah. To be honest, I don't even know if this is the one that they want me to find. I don't know if that's the one that they want me to find, but yeah, as it just said, the weapons you find are unreliable. No, that was the one. If you want a good vehicle in this game, get these. Any kind of Jeep, especially the one that has the weapon on top, is almost necessary for missions. Because we're gonna be going past a lot of guard outposts, and they love to shoot at you. So diamonds are the only form of payment. You pretty much every time you accept a mission, you get paid right away. They always because you're a contractor, you get paid up front. We can't continue the game, so we can't screw them over without getting um, without taking the mission and doing them. There always is alternate. There is usually an alternative mission you can do that I think gets you paid more, but I personally do not care about that. I always just do the missions that it says. All right, so right now we're in a ceasefire town. You can have your gun out because besides machete, that's the only thing that's available to have out. But do not fire because if you do, you gotta flee because they won't stop hunting you down. Thank you, sign. we're going to a place we're going to be going a lot. Mike's bar. Not the bar itself, really, but what's next to the bar? The gun safe house. Alrighty. Yeah, like it was just saying, your guns are unreliable, they break a lot, and you're going to need some good stuff. So, what do? You come to the safe houses. The stuff you pick off the stiffs is pretty much not going to last too long. Each weapon has their own degeneration meter, degrade meter, whatever you want to call it. Basically, the more you use it, the more rusty it gets. The more rusty it gets, it breaks. It breaks, you're out of a gun. The more powerful the weapon, the faster it breaks. So that's why I don't really recommend shotguns, especially the ones you pick off stiffs. So we're gonna get our own weapons, and we're gonna get some upgrades, specifically the reliability upgrades. That makes it so once you get a new weapon, not the old ones, off the day, guys. Once you get a new weapon from your safe house, I think it has twice the amount of reliability, so it doesn't break on you. Trust me, reliability upgrade is like the first thing you want to get. You don't want to be stuck in a firefight with no weapon. That sucks. And at that point, you might as well just reload a save because you're gonna die anyways. Always look for the green sign with money. The place next to it is a cache. Whatever you buy is going to be in there. Whenever you're not on a mission, if he's here, it doesn't. It's not random. Like it implies that hey, it's random. If he's here, no. Whenever you're not on a story mission, basically you don't have an objective or mission details. Um, then the shopkeeper is going to be here, and he'll say, "Hey, I've got a rival company bringing in weapons. I need you to go blow that truck up, and then I'll sell you some new stuff." We're going to be doing a lot of those missions because I want a specific beauty of a sniper rifle. That's a one-hit kill. The dart rifle. We got 10 diamonds, but nothing to really use it on. I'm good for now. All right, we'll see what Marty wants with us at Mike's bar next time. All righty. See you next time, guys.